The spells of the Book of the Dead are not always easy to understand. There are many reasons for this. First, these spells have many origins. Texts recited during funerals, texts used in the temples with a cultic origin, especially but not exclusively hymns. Ancient spells stemming from other funerary compositions, such as the pyramid text or the coffin text. The Book of the Dead is therefore not a coherent text. Secondly, there are many references to the gods and mythological events, the exact meaning of which escapes us because we do not always possess a complete version of the event to which it refers. Finally, even if in numerous cases the speeches are introduced, in many instances it is not clear who is speaking to whom. As a result, the translation sometimes seems unclear to us. To this, we can add the fact that the scribes who copied such papyri sometimes reinterpreted the content of the spells, thereby giving us variant versions of a single text. In some cases, it is difficult to understand the reason for these modifications. However, variants of a single text are at the same time very useful for identifying groups of papyri that were copied from the same model, and then to identify traditions and in some cases even workshops for groups of papyri. Furthermore, the Greenfield Papyrus regularly includes minor scribal errors or errors that were already found in the models that the scribe used to copy the papyrus. In particular, the scribe often changed or forgot pronouns he, she, they, etc., or misunderstand words that sound familiar. This can sometimes make it even more difficult to understand the enunciation and determine who is being spoken about in certain passages. The scribe also often uses the masculine form instead of the feminine. The model he used was probably masculine, and in certain cases, he forgot to adapt to the feminine owner of the papyrus. We have chosen to translate with the feminine in all situations.
Certificate in Egyptology, Jean-Charles Decker.
J'enseigne les hiéroglyphes depuis des années. Vous trouverez mon adresse mail en suivant le lien en haut de l'écran ou bien sur mon site en cliquant sur ma photo devant l'université. I've been teaching hieroglyphs for years. You'll find my email address by following the link below the screen or in my website by clicking on my picture in front of the university.